Krishna in their heart, particularly all our acharyas, eternal associates, divine couple, wonderful Brajbasis, always reside in the 12 forests of Vrindavan. Radha and Krishna perform the transcendental pastime just to benefit all of us 24/7, and they never leave the 12 forests of Vrindavan. So, in the divine atmosphere, our concentrations to chant the holy name at the Akrura Ghat will become successful with the blessings. So let's beg the mercy of the divine couple Radha and Krishna, Giri Govardhan, Panchatattva, Lord Nrsimhadev, Vrunda Devi, Nama Prabhu, Lakshmi Pati Tirtha Maharaj, Madhavendra Puri, Ishwar Puri, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his eternal associates, 6 Goswamis of Vrindavan, Namacharya Srila Das Thakur, Narottam Das Thakur, Vrindavan Das Thakur, Lochan Das Thakur, Purushottam Das Thakur, Abhiram Das Thakur, Parmeshwar Das Thakur, Baldev Vidya Bhushan, Uddhava Das, Madhusudan Goswami Maharaj, Jagannath Das Babaji, Vipin Vihari Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Bhagavad Das Babaji, Gaur Kishore Das Babaji, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj, and our dear Srila Prabhupada, who took so much austerity, leaving aside a wonderful situation, living in Brajadham, came at an advanced age to the Western world, having few heart attacks on the way, no money in his pocket. Prabhupada doesn't know where he will spend the night, sleeping only 3 hours a night. Today in the meditation, Jagdanand Pandit, Prabhu, the close associates of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, revealed to us 2 things we must reduce: sleeping and eating. It has a profound effect in our life if we can control those things. Very, very essential to make further advancement in our spiritual life. Also, we would like to beg the mercy of our spiritual master, who is constantly striving to fulfill the prophecy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and the inner core desire of dear Srila Prabhupada and Bhakti Vinod Thakur, that this Hare Krishna Mahamantra will be chanted in every small town and village, giving an opportunity for all the human beings to deliver the soul from the cycle of birth and death. I was just seeing on my chanting table, I always used to see that the lotus feet of my Guru Maharaj when he was giving me some instructions. So I behold that picture close on my desk when I chant and see that. How fortunate it is. It says, Sadhu Sangha, Sadhu Sangha. Lava Matra Sadhu Sangha Sarva Siddhi Hoy. Every one of us are so fortunate that we have more than Lava Matra Sangha. How come we cannot follow in the footsteps? What intensity our spiritual master is putting. And he became, all spiritual master will become extremely satisfied when they see we become fixed up in our devotion. They are hankering to see that, all the disciples, that's their really motive. If you really want to make your spiritual master happy, dedicate your life and you will see how much blessing he will give, and Krishna, unlimited benefit. So with those thoughts, let's enter in the 12 forest of Vrindavan. We are on the second day of our Braj Mandala Parikrama. We are at the wonderful Akrura Ghat, where so many wonderful pastimes happen. We already discussed two of them. Today we will be reading one more. Lord Chaitanya also lived at Akrura Ghat for some time when he was visiting Vrindavan. After his Brajmandala Parikrama, Lord Gauranga remained here in seclusion, chanting peacefully. Still, many people came to see him and invite him to their homes for meals. One day, Mahaprabhu sat at the ghat and began to meditate deeply on how Akrura and the Brajbasis were able to see the spiritual world. Remembering how Akrura stood in the water, the Lord Gauranga, overcome by ecstasy, jumped into the Yamuna and stayed underwater for a long time. Very difficult to comprehend the activities of the Lord and his pure devotees. When Krishnadas saw the servant of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was drowning, he cried and shouted very loudly. Balbhadra Bhattacharya immediately came and pulled the Lord out. In detail, if you want to dwell, read Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Lila. Chapter 18 is so beautiful. Appearance of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Text 138. So it was after this ecstatic incident that his servants proposed to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that they should leave Vrindavan and travel to Jagannath Puri via Prayag. So we are blessed to follow in Akrura's footstep, leaving the Vrindavan forest for Mathura. But first, we turn to face Vrindavan and offer our humble obeisances before moving on. This visit to Bhattaronda, where the Brahmanas performed that sacrificial fire, and Akrura Ghat, took us slightly off the main road. So we walk about a kilometer to rejoin the busy Vrindavan Mathura road. And today we will be stopping at the Birla Mandir and take darshan of the beautiful deity of Lord Krishna holding the Shankar Sudarshan Chakra. It's a very large temple hall and wonderful Lord's pleasures by performing wonderful chanting. It's a very nice decorative walls painting of reminding us the different pastimes of Radha and Krishna. So we'll be spending the day at the Birla Mandir, where beautiful deity of Krishna. And then tomorrow we will be starting our journey towards seeing the birthplace of Lord Sri Krishna. So with those thoughts, let's invite the divine couple in the inner core of our heart, where we have erected a wonderful throne for the pleasure of the divine couple, with lots of labor of love, and with nice diamonds, jewel pearls, and sapphire stones. We will be washing the divine lotus feet at the Birla Mandir in Prashadham, in Brahma Muhurta, by all collecting the water from 1008 tirthas, including Radha Kund, Shyam Kund, Prem Sarovar, and Ganga Cha, Yamuna Chaiva, Godavari, Saraswati, Narmada, Sindhu, Kaveri, Jalasmin, Sanidhyam Karo. Washing the divine lotus feet will wash away all the sins that we may have incurred in the previous and this life, making us an eligible candidate to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra clearly, distinctly, and hear each transcendental sound vibration and perfect our life. So we will try the lotus feet and then we will offer them the most beautiful, fragrant incense stick for the pleasure of the divine couple. And then we will light up the ghee lamp to perform the arti of the divine couple at the Birla Mandir. Haribol, nice temple. When we perform the arti of the divine couple, we pray at the divine lotus feet. Please give us your mercy so we can maintain your transcendental, most attractive, beautiful form within our mind and heart, at least when we chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra peacefully, as Lord Chaitanya chanted at the Akrura Ghat. There should be no anxiety on our part when we chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Just connect ourselves with the holy name, and you will see our life will become totally, totally blissful. No anxiety, no stress, no fear in our life. That's the stage we would like to attain by chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Also, we pray at the divine lotus feet to give us the memory that we can remember Krishna is so kind, that even though we may have to take the lower pieces of life due to our own misdeed, Krishna will accompany us, looking for a moment that we can turn seriously toward Him. Unless and until we become sincerely to take shelter of the lotus feet of Krishna, our life will be always filled with the impediments, difficulties, stress, anxiety. Our Acharya has shown the way, and if we have keep the faith in their words and follow in their footsteps, what they have derived, we can also derive. Finally, we pray to them to enlighten us by giving us some knowledge, the what we have to go through day-to-day life. There must be some reason behind it. Everything happens in our life has some reason. It doesn't happen by chance. So we should try to deeply dive into these things. Why I'm in this situation? Look at those liberated souls, how wonderfully they can exhibit. Even though they have no food, they can just beg for whatever arm they get it. This body doesn't need that much food or the sleep. And that's where Jagadanand Pandit was making a point. Reduce the sleep, reduce eating. If you are sincere to make advancement, gain control over your senses and mind so you can remain steadfast on our devotional practice. So with those nice associations, let's now give our utmost attention to the holy name. I'll be going to paint Radha Nila Madhava, but still I'll be chanting with you sometime. And if Krishna so desired, I'll see you back at 6:28 a.m. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.